My story starts in May of 1996. I had a tumor under my arm. The doctors felt it would be benign, so I had surgery in an outpatient surgical suite that I had designed at St. Joe's Hospital.
The whole crew came in after his surgery. That's how we found out. He was diagnosed with synovial cell sarcoma, which is a soft cell cancer that affects joints. It was very rare then.
I was 12. The memory I have is that they went to the doctor, got it removed, and came home. I think I was sitting right here. You could tell they'd both been crying.
He'd done 2 or 3 rounds of chemo and the radiation, and they couldn't see anything anywhere. So they thought, this is good. And so we went into the doctor's office and see Dr. Wilkins. And Rob's like, well, why do I have to have a second surgery if you don't see anything and everything's good? And he just looked at him and said, if you do not have surgery, you will die. That threw him.
At first, you're just like, why me? This can't be true. Are you sure? And I remember sort of feeling sorry for myself for a few days. But I had great guidance from my wife, my 2 sisters, and my mom. My mom gave me a thing on victims versus survivors. A victim is a state of body, and a survivor is a state of mind.
I think you just kind of go. You just go.
He underwent aggressive treatment with chemotherapy and radiation.
During my treatment, I was designing a radiation therapy vault for a hospital. It really changed the way I focused on design. I really started looking through the patient's eyes and focusing on healing experiences. When you're treated, they turn the lights down. You're in a room that's very intimidating. These domes, as they turn the light down, the star constellations have phosphorus paint and the stars pop out of the dome. When you emerge at the end of cancer, you want to give back. I really want to put all of my energy into one thing, and what one thing is the closest to me, and that was the limb preservation.
It's just an amazing organization. He's always stayed connected.
The Limb Preservation Foundation works with patients that are diagnosed with limb-threatened conditions through research, education, and patient assistance. I credit Ross and his team with not only saving my arm, but saving my life.
Hi there, buddy.
I can't say enough about how important it's been for our family. To really allow people to continue living their lives, to the fullest.
I celebrate May 29th as my cancerversary. And every year we have a special bottle of wine and we have a good dinner, and we've been celebrating it for a long time. 2 years ago, my grandson was born on May 29th on the same day. I retired from my firm after 34 years in healthcare design and picked up the paintbrush, and I've been happy ever since.
Limb preservation saved his life. So they're very dear to my heart.
They're that good. They're the best in the world.